It's a little early to say that, right? I mean, look, it's the it's the default sometimes you start screen. Title of game, press A to play as so and so, and or press A to change profile. This is, this is how we start some of our greatest. I know, I haven't even hit A yet. I mean, look at that. Let's go with normal. Don't ask. Shoot. We're already on a good track here.
I need a car.
Ah.
Take it to the bank.
Why did I need a car to go to the bank? I could have walked there. Yeah, pretty much. Just shoot the things. I must say, the music is actually really cool. Something tells me after an extended period of time, though, it could get a little bit old. No, I know. I have one talent point. Sorry, the text on the upgrade screens is a little tiny. Is the volume good, by the way? It's okay. This is definitely different. Rule of thumb when I play sometimes you games, it's always something different from what you'd expect. Shh. I love how simple all the sound effects are. Pew pew pew. That's gonna be a fun one. Or the month after, whenever that one comes out. The fart game. Money, 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 money. So far, there's really only two things I need to do. Move with the left stick and shoot with the right stick. Ah, yes, the suicide bombers now. Reloading? I haven't had to reload a single time. Infinite ammo! Woo! One talent point. I feel like speed's the best thing I can add. Hey, thanks for the host. And welcome, Carnage. So I stream a lot of this kind of stuff when it comes to streaming the Sometimes You, so rapid shot. Ooh. Okay, that's not a bad ability, I guess. Don't encourage me. Well, Kesh, do you think I'm ever gonna stop streaming Sometimes You games? Honestly? Sometimes You is just part of... Yeah, I mean... It's not like they're always great games, but I have fun with these. Get back here! Something tells me I need some wheels. I just started, like, I'm at under 10 minutes so far on this stream. These driving controls are terrible. It works so far. Like, I can't say I have any real complaints. I do like the music. I've played worse from this publisher. And this game seems a little deeper than some of the other stuff that I've played from them as well. I will say, from a twin stick perspective, this is definitely easier than a lot of twin sticks, at least so far. Like, I don't think I've gotten even hit yet. And I'm not like some genius at twin sticks. I'm trying to think, like, the last twin stick I did completely was Riddled Corpses, so... Oops, I took a hit. I mean, it's a simple little game. I will say the one thing that kind of does bother me is like how small the text boxes are on this. Like this looks great, but then I'm on the upgrade screen, and then it's like big box for the upgrade, and then the text saying what it does is super tiny. That's the thing though, like, I'm not playing on a tiny TV. Like, this is... the TV's nearly 50 inches. Or, like, this is a 50-inch TV. That's the part that's surprising me. Like, I shouldn't have that complaint at 50-inch TV. And I am grinding a little bit right now. I don't know if I need to. Like, just looking at the achievements, they didn't seem too bad. This will probably fall into the category of, like, normal for them. Like, just takes a little bit of time to beat it. Not, like, overly too difficult. I did see that. I haven't yet. I saw, what? Maka said it was like under 10 hours? I'll maybe give it a look afterwards. The only thing is like, I'm out of the house tomorrow. So I don't want to, like, if I start it, I'd want to finish it. So, we'll see. Like, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to finish it this weekend at this rate, but we'll see. Worth a shot. I was like, why is my aim all over the place? That's why. Because the one complaint I have about my Elite controller with the stick flinging. Yeah, I mean, this game is definitely different from what you'd normally see. Like, this isn't... No! I like the weight of this controller. I just can't. I know, I'm not allowed to complain if I won't do anything about it. You know, I'm just hoping that in the next couple weeks there'll be the announcement of the second generation Elite coming out. That's all I need to hear. And really what it is saying is that I shouldn't, you know, stop holding the control stick in a certain direction and let it just fling. Soul Cash, will this at least get some credit for not being, you know, as bad as it could have been? Like, this isn't a bad game, right? I know it's not your style of game still. But this doesn't belong in some of the piles that we've had in the past. I don't think this is better than Grab the Bottle, though. Like, I think Grab the Bottle is still my favorite. I think that's still the best of the ones that I've played. Oh, Spiral Splatter was good. I think part of why kind of, I don't know why I'm not including that one. I'm not gonna stream Metropolis. Sorry, I'm not gonna risk content banning for streaming that one. You want to see what Metropolis would be like? Just watch my Gems of War streaming. But less interesting. No, I did enjoy Spiral Splatter. I think part of it is like there's been a few that have just been better in that same genre recently. Like I've played quite a few of those. I'd say Ride to Valhalla is actually probably better, and Ooh Ascension was better. Like, I streamed, I think, all of my playing of, hey, that's not damaging you. Bullets are bouncing off that enemy. Yeah, Ooh Ascension was, like, a lot better, I thought. A lot more depth to the mechanics and to the actual gameplay than, Spiral. Like, Spiral was good. I just don't think it ever. It was like, oh yeah, here's a small. Here's a mechanic. We'll use it for 20 minutes as you beat this level, and then after that, you'll never see it again. I felt like, Ooh, at least kept it. Like, oh, here's a mechanic, and we're gonna really go with it for the rest of it. I do love the actual, like, boss fight rooms. Because these actually, like, it feels intense. Music gets all ramped up. I don't know, Carnage, did you start, Ride to Valhalla? Yeah, it's a good one, I think. I think speed's really where you need to keep on putting crit, damage, range, rate of fire. Let's give a couple into rate of fire, another into damage. Huh. I don't know if I like my new gun. One-Eyed was pretty good. I mean, it was a sub 1 hour game. And I don't, you know, it was just an interactive story. That wasn't a bad thing. It was, I think it's, I would say that One-Eyed was better than North. Possibly. I mean, I've played it more than I needed to. So I have mixed emotions on Alteric. North and Alteric are like, they're games that worked, but I don't really ever think, oh yeah, that one of those was, neither of them were good. I think they were both some of the, they were poor examples of the genres they represented. I think that's a fair way to put it, really. Like, unfortunately, North didn't do anything for the whole idea of, I don't want to call it a walking sim, but just like an interactive story. Like, it just didn't go anywhere further than just a real base level. And Alteric just was poor mechanics. Like, I look at the, 3 or 4 games that I'd say had platforming elements that they've done, and like, if you compare Alteric, Battle Knights, and Where Are My Friends, and you can add in Deep Ones to it. Like, even Deep Ones kind of has that. Alteric does it the poor... Oh, and Save the Ninja Clan. You're right. Sorry, I forgot that one. I didn't stream Deep Ones. It was okay. Besides the fact that I had to, like, play it 3 times. Well, a third of the game 3 times. It was okay. I thought the boss fights, when you had melee combat, were bad. That was the hardest part of the game, really. But Alteric's the lowest. I know some people don't like Battle Knights and really give it crap. I've done... I think I'm up to over 100 towers killed. Like, I'm on stage 8 now, so I'm just burning through. It's okay. I mean, I think the troop, the Siegebreaker troop is... The Siegebreaker troop just wrecks them. Like, I haven't had much issue. I'm surprised how easily I'm running through them this week. Black Manacles. The problem is I don't switch classes a lot, and I should probably do another weapon. I don't use Titan class. I know that was the suggestion in the guild, and I don't use it. I do pure Dragon class. I'm Dragon Guard. Because that's actually my base troop set for all the time. I have a talent point. We're just going to keep getting faster because speed is so much more important. I feel like he just moves too slow. Yeah, I probably have another 16 sigils left to go. Oh no, I've been abducted by aliens! Yeah, this game is definitely like a child's imagination. I don't know, Battle Knights was okay, right? Like, I streamed that one and it wasn't terrible, I thought. Although I think, did I finish that? Yeah, I finished that on one stream. Might have played that for longer than I should have. Battle Knights. I know there's... I don't get the hate for it as much. I just didn't. Kesh, did you complete Rise? I have to go back to Gun World sometime. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a good game, but it's okay. I know. I've always heard that the first is definitely more rough. Okay. No, it was the only thing with Battle Knights was just like it's not a good game. It's just it's competent. It works. The programming or the platforming is fair for the most part. Like I had some moments where I might have been like, oh, that's ridiculous, but nothing over the top. Well, congrats on the Rise completion, for sure. Like that's a good one. Oh yeah, no, you did mention the station. What did you think of the station? Yeah, no, that's fair. I just thought it could have done more, honestly. I think by the time you get to the end of that story, you kind of just know where they're going with it. No, that's fair. Definitely the puzzles were not too long. Definitely. At that price point. Okay, so there's obviously something I have to shoot to unlock that gate. I wonder, was there anything difficulty based? No, just leveling up. So there's really no reason for me to play the game on hard. Technically. So what's the next game to play then? Because you've knocked out quite a few from the long scale or long-term goals. Trackmania Turbo, right? You mean all that streaming I did not convince you that it's a good game? No, I have. Let's see. I was in the Red Series, so all that was left was Black Series. But unlocking Black Series is going to take a long time because I don't have nearly enough. You have to have everything gold, and I'm not that good. I'm still working my way through. But I have quite a few friends on Xbox with some great ghost times for me to compare with, so I'm not blinded on it. I have some people to compare with, and that makes it a lot easier. Exactly, those two. Actually, and currently in the chat, failure warning. So he's got quite a few times that I've used to compare against as well. But with a Woo and Spiral also on the list, so I've got at least 3 people who I can compare a lot. I wonder what the problem is. Am I the problem there? Is like that a subtle hint that I could be?
New gun, let's roll.
Burst twin guns. Yeah, see, this is just too small. Yep, we're still gonna go with speed. The other things just don't interest me. I got an achievement. Raising firepower by 10 weapon upgrades. Believe me, I'm all in to play a way out sometime. I just know that I just didn't yet because I didn't want to put it onto the bean dive. Gonna have to find somebody who's got all the stuff for that one. I beat Fable 2, I just never got all the achievements. How does she? I mean, like I said, I have so much that I can stream right now. Having finished my bean dive, it just means options for me. Although I do know what I'm streaming next weekend, I guess, at this point. Or at least one of the days next weekend. Yep. Now the question I have is that I know. Wait, Joe's here, I think, and is Ross here? Yeah, those 2+ weeks of me diving really made GTASK hard. I'm out of the team side though at this point, so it's just, you know, individual. Okay, Ross isn't here. So here's the question. And if Joe's listening, Joe, are you gonna start Overcooked 2 before the stream, or are you gonna go in mostly blind to next Sunday, or whatever day we're doing this? Don't know. Okay. Let me know, because I'll try to make sure, you know, that we approach from the same angle for that. Like, it doesn't matter to me, to be honest, but I think it'd be fun if we all go in with a similar expectation, maybe? I don't know. And then Saturday, I'm not sure of what to stream yet. I don't know. I also have Dead Cells pre-ordered for this week, so maybe Dead Cells next weekend? I know you said you were kind of interested in Inelcash besides the I know you said the roguelite wasn't really interesting you, but I don't think they're that deep of roguelite elements. Maybe? Oh yeah, definitely. When I win the rodeo game, definitely. Definitely streaming rodeo. I don't know though, like, if I were to stream the rodeo game, would I have to be drinking PBR to play the PBR game? I mean, that's a serious question there, like. Yeah, Toro, there's a good one. At least Toro was kind of appropriately priced, I thought. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be buying the PBR game until there's a deep sale, if I don't win it somewhere. Because unfortunately, I just think $30 is a lot more than I'd want to spend for a bull riding game. Just me. But it's not a genre of game that I'm, like, really thinking I'm buying soon. Yeah, you're right. Horse racing, I do remember getting for a lot cheaper, so. And, I don't know, Yosai Ninja is not the worst of the two, or the worst of the set. I think that honor or dishonor would be Kiranaga. The sequel is actually worse. Even though I'm constantly told. Yeah, no, I think the 2D makes it better, but it's also a lot harder. I mean, I have to go back to SI, but I always get to hear from the platformer bunch about, oh yeah, go beat Kiranaga. Yeah, pass. I feel like I'm making good progress on this game, but, like, not hitting a lot of achievements. Are they just that grindy at the end? I don't know, I've also got the, the Spyro Trilogy, or not Spyro Trilogy, well that's next month I'm getting it, but the Crash Trilogy as well, so... Hey, there is a Scruff. Sorry. You know, we went from the days of having a bot that posted to the days of bots never posting. Aren't I good at it? I am excellent at being made bot. Yeah, this is like, I think I would have loved this like art style and game a lot more as a kid, but this is still fun. Like, I'm enjoying this game, but I think as a child this would have been even more hilarious. We'll give some max health this time. Why is it that there are enemies that you can't hurt? There's no rhyme or reason to why I can't hurt them. Yeah, Paul, you missed the fun earlier today when I completed each level of Z-Axis now. All that's left is completing all the speed runs. I figured out the weird dark background glitch that Derek ran into on Wednesday and how to fix it. without needing to restart the level. So, it was a very productive stream. I don't know, what you've been telling me has been productive. Maybe not as much as you'd like, but it seems like you're getting something done. Did you beat Hugh yet? Fair enough. Halfway through the game, what? Another achievement, I'll take that for collecting 1,000 cash. And a rare achievement, Car Crasher. Destroy 100 cars. Now we're raking in the points. Yeah, I mean, there were some bad ones in there. Maybe not bad, but just like, I know that at least one of them really had me for a while. There's always more lasers. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I would say Hugh really didn't add. Yeah, it's a twin stick thingy. But the reason I'm streaming is not so much that it's a twin stick, but because it's a sometimes you game. Thanks. Everybody wants me to stream Metropolis. I don't care to. It's just one of those... I don't know, it's just not a game that I go, oh yeah, I want to stream that one. And I have skipped some of the Sometimes You games. That's the thing, this is my twin stick now, because, hey, I like the music. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. Metropolis is definitely like, I know it's going to be an easy one to knock out. It's not an in-depth twin stick. Or, I mean, a 3-match game. I don't know, the one coming out this week looks good, though. Defenders of Ekron. Okay, I have to pay attention a little bit because I'm kind of in danger. For the first time, I really feel like I could lose a fight. Yo, no rip. No rip. We're too good for that. Pro game streams. There we go. Oh, yeah, well. True. Rip the Tony Hawk games, but... Ah! I thought I had at least a second to relax. What is the FUD for today? Oh, that's... Oh, good. This one's not going to run away from me. KFC? Interesting. Can't remember the last time I got KFC. Come back, UFO. I need to shoot you. Now that's quite the mix. Okay, my bullets can't go over the water. Mixer app. I don't have all the setup for that. I'm not all that sophisticated. It does. It works really well. I've considered the light stream stuff since, you know, everybody's got the free pro for certain amounts of time and whatnot. I haven't done anything with it. Little by little, I feel like I'm doing more with streaming, but I'm not super serious. 153 cash. Can't buy anything. Yeah, they are. I tried, I think a while ago, a little bit to stream through the Twitch app. What was it? I tried it. You know what? I think I streamed like once or twice through Twitch because I was working on Rayman Legends and was just playing some of the, reaching that final level of awesomeness. But didn't really enjoy it much. And then Mixer stuff came, and I was like, okay, let's give it a shot. And I mean, I like it. I like streaming with Mixer. I'm not gonna be like singing all of its praises because we're a year plus in now, and there are some things that I will say I think are bad and I don't want to say unforgivable, like that sounds way too harsh, but just stuff that could be better at this point in time. I mean, I would have thought that the second year that they hosted E3 type things, that would have gone smoother. Especially, considering they have the backing of Microsoft now. And have had the time to build up their infrastructure. So I look at that and I go, we could be a little bit better. But I can't complain when it's like this is easy to use for somebody like me. Like, I don't have to worry about all the extra doodads that I don't have the time or the money to do. So for a lot of people who are like me, who are more of a hobby stream, like this is perfect. But I just wish the bigger things. And I'll also say, like, I hate the fact that I've had, a bunch of mods eaten. Like, that stinks. But at the same time, when it works, I've been able to create, this is helping me build walkthroughs. This is helping me do extra stuff. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. How long has Twitch been around? That's the thing. Like, how long did it take for that to get where it was? So, can't complain too much. By the way, anybody interested in this We Happy Few game? Like, I know that's coming out this month. Like, I just haven't, I don't know, for some reason I haven't gotten interested in it. I think there was, because when I was looking through the library for this, like when I was typing in to get it all set up, State of Anarchy actually came up as a game. Luckily, they did have State of Anarchy, Master of Mayhem also there. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's been following like the all the early access stuff for We Happy Few. I mean, it looked interesting. I don't know, for some reason it just hasn't pulled me in. Yeah, I'll agree. That trailer did pull me in.
Needle gun. That's wrong.
That's the thing. It had that great BioShock vibe in that initial announcement. And that's, yeah, that might be it. Like, I just don't know. I mean, I had that thought. Like, I was interested in Fallout 76 until they pretty much said it's a, you know, multiplayer only experience. And I was like, nope. Even if I was just playing with friends, like, that just doesn't, nope. I don't know. I'll keep a watch on it. I don't know, you know, if the story mode's gotten fleshed out to be good yet or what. So, I'll keep an eye on it. Like, I'm not writing it off completely yet. I just don't think I'm sold on the idea at all. And if I do, maybe I'll stream it and let everybody bask in it and see, you know, oh, maybe this is worthwhile now. Who knows? You know, I love streaming the popular games. So what's everybody playing right now, though? Unless, you know, you aren't playing anything or you're just enjoying this game. Still in the Castaway, okay. So definitely one of those games that is a huge time sink. Talking about the Castaway game is not bad. Or that this is not bad. Okay. You know, I thought maybe this game would be interesting. For all I know, this is like your perfect game. There we go. Another one down. Oh, that was stage 12. I didn't even realize that there was actually levels going on. The game just kind of flows into the next one always. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that streak died. That stinks. Okay, unfortunately that enemy is glitched and is going to follow me for the rest of the level now. Yep, all the shots are just going to go right through it and it's still going to attack me. That's fun. Yeah, I think if I let my streak die, that would happen, where I would just, at one point, just be like, okay, time for a break. That'd be a fun one to play. Classic game there. I don't know, I haven't really noticed the big benefits using rage mode. Maybe I'm just missing something about it.